going to talk about everyone who's trying to lose weight's favorite subject, food. And I'm going to start at the back of the food log. There is a, I really think, incredible little menu that you can fold, put in your pocket, and even memorize. And it is called the Miracle Meal Plan. And for each meal, you should pick one from each category. And I love it. It fights flab, it boosts metabolism, and it squashes hunger. So for example, for breakfast, you could pick a low-carb tortilla. You can heat it and spread it with low-fat white cheese, pop it under a broiler, sprinkle with cinnamon or ginger. Or you could take that low-carb tortilla, scramble up some eggs, put it in the middle of the tortilla, wrap it up, put some salsa on it. You can get every kind of salsa under the sun. You can get mild salsa, you can get hot salsa, you can get green salsa, you can get fruity salsa. I'm telling you, you gotta think outside the box, because if you ever go to Weight Watchers, salsa's free. I mean, I don't think they want you to eat the whole jar, but it's free. And so, that's breakfast. Lunch, now I'm not saying you can't throw in a half a cup of blueberries and a half a cup of strawberries. I have a half a cup of blueberries and a half a cup of strawberries every single day. I cannot wait till they're fresh at the market. I'm just chafing at the bit. Lunch, a salad made of veggies that include tomatoes and peppers, topped with salsa, see the point I'm making, rather than salad dressing, and mix in a can or a pouch of drained, and I rinse it, water-packed salmon. It's not bad. I tried it. I tried it. It's really pretty good. If you get it at Wegmans and you spend a couple bucks and get the good kind. No oil. Don't get the kind in oil. Or get white albacore tuna. I rinse all my tuna. I rinse it. You might say, that's crazy, Ellen. I get the salt off of it. I rinse it. And then it says you can even have some brown rice sprinkled with garlic. I am a cauliflower rice fanatic. I feel it's the greatest. I eat it all the time. It's practically free. Also for dinner, you can make a stir fry with tofu, herbs, garlic, ginger, black beans, peppers, veggies. You can serve it with buckwheat pasta, or even cut up one of those Costco chickens, which I can't say enough about. Throw that in the stir fry. Get some when I put the meat out there and I write low sodium, low fat turkey off the bone, or low fat, low salt ham off the bone, you go to Wegmans and you get a number and they say, what would you like? And you say, I would like a pound of low fat, low sodium turkey off the bone. And they will give it to you. And it's delicious. Did someone ever have the lunch meat and it's wet and it's like feels like yucky? That's not low fat, low sodium turkey off the bone, or low fat, low sodium ham off the bone. I am telling you, these turkey and ham that we have taste so good. And it's like 70 calories for 2 ounces of the ham, and it's low sodium. All right, so that's the Miracle Plan, and we're going to continue to talk a little bit about that plan as we go to the next article, which is your all-day energy meal plan. Now, you might say, well, Ellen, I'm always hungry, and I need to eat more. Those people who feel that way should have breakfast, lunch, dinner, and some healthy snacks. I had to give up lunch only because I have been trying to lose weight for 19 years, and my metabolic rate just gets slower and slower and slower, and my body doesn't need a lot of food. So if I have a healthy breakfast and I have a healthy dinner, my body is like, that's good, Ellen. And if I exercise enough, I can lose weight and get it below 950 calories a day with exercise. You, on the other hand, might need more food. if you're getting up at noon every day and you're eating breakfast at noon and lunch at 3 and dinner at midnight, that's really not very healthy for your body. So the earlier in the day you can eat breakfast, and if you say, I'm too busy for breakfast, I can't handle breakfast, I have to have black coffee for breakfast. You need to train yourself. Start with something you can tolerate, a hard-boiled egg, a piece of cheese, something with protein in it. I have a couple of blueberries, I have a couple of strawberries, something you can tolerate. Oatmeal, to me, whole grain oats with strawberries and blueberries, and I put not even a quarter cup, I put 1/8 of a cup of walnuts on it, and a half a cup of Fairlife milk, which is the best milk there is, Fairlife, F-A-I-R, Life. I feel like I went to heaven. I went to the gym for 2 hours today, I went to therapy, then I came home and I had my oatmeal with my walnuts. Because I don't like to eat, I know I should have, but I can't eat heavy and then do all that exercise. And believe me, my body was fine with that. But I was so hungry by the time I got to the breakfast, and it was delicious. So, it says here, try scrambled eggs with whole wheat toast. I'm really not a whole wheat toast fan. I am an Ezekiel toast fan. I am a, what do you call it, Tony? Keto toast fan. I am an enriched protein toast fan. We need more bang for our toast buck. We need more grain. We need more protein. And anything toasted, to me, tastes good. You know, I wouldn't eat a piece of keto bread like raw, if you will, but toasted, it's delicious. You can get beautiful keto pita pockets. You can get beautiful flatbreads that are Ezekiel. One person here was eating Ezekiel Raisin Bran. It's delicious. Also a mid-morning snack. Now, we're not talking about a bag of chips or an ice cream cone from Peter's Polar Parlor here. We're talking about 1 to 2, listen carefully, tablespoons of nuts. I have a cup of fruit, a small apple. Do you ever see some of those apples, some of those Honeycrisp? They're like this big. We're not talking about that. We're talking about a small piece of fruit. That is a good mid-morning snack. Lunch, tuna canned in water with 2 teaspoons of mayo. Mayo's got a bad rap. Hellmann's light mayo has, it's very natural, and it's very low in fat and calories, and you're not having half the jar, you're having a tablespoon. I like to put a little mustard in my tuna now with a little mayo. I like mustard in egg salad. Mustard's free. Also, afternoon snack, it says a half a cup. I want everyone to realize that a half a cup is very little. It's not a lot. So if you want a half a cup of Smart Food popcorn, God bless you, because I'd rather have none than a half cup. I mean, some people can do that. I'd rather have 1/8 of a cup of nuts myself, and it's more protein. I mean, Smart Food popcorn, really, and then it says here, 3 small squares of dark chocolate. Some people are addicted to that. I don't need it. Also, dinner. It says here 6 to 8. No, that's too late. The only night I eat dinner late is pray-it-off night. Every other night, we need to train our lives to have dinner around 5 o'clock because we can metabolize it better, we can eat it better, and if you eat it too late and then go to bed, I mean, if you're going to go to bed at midnight, I guess that's one thing, but a chicken vegetable stir fry with lean chicken breast, mixed vegetables, broccoli, zucchini, yellow squash, green pepper, onion, and you might say, Ellen, I don't have time. Any of that stuff, you can go to Wegmans, and you can put your cart down the frozen food aisle, and these frozen options are very healthy. You throw the bags in your cart. I have a bag of frozen onions and I put them in everything, because I'm addicted to onions. And we're not sitting around chopping onions 24/7. We buy them chopped up and they're frozen. We unfreeze them. So if you don't have time to be chopping up these vegetables, especially in a stir fry, throw the chicken in a pan, lightly spray with the oil, and start throwing in veggies, and I guarantee you won't be hungry. You fill that pan with chicken and veggies. Now, if you want to throw in whole grain rice, it's up to you. I say get some cauliflower rice and throw it on that. It's delicious. Some people, this is like, we're talking, they might need 1,600 calories a day. I really think it's smart to pay attention to how many calories you're eating, because you need to know what you need to get under in order to lose. And if you don't want to count calories, take a look at your log. So let's say this week you stayed the same. Take a look at your log and say, where's 3,500 calories that I can get rid of so that I can lose a pound by next week? Well, I could get rid of that garlic bread that I had with that honker piece of lasagna. Or I could do this. So you look at the log and you say, I'm going to change this. Or you go on your phone, you go on your computer, and you go to My Fitness app, the free one. I pay for nothing, and you type in what you eat. I type faster than I talk practically. I just type like the way. I type it in, unless someone's watching. If someone's watching, but you type it in, and it calculates it all for you, okay? Then, I'm going to stop right there, buddy.